Robert Cavalier, the Sieur de la Salle, was born in Rouen in 1643 and came to North America to explore the Great Lakes region. He hoped to discover passage to China and the South Sea. He never did find the fabled passage, but he did find something else, an opportunity to make a profit. La Salle put aside his intentions of becoming a Jesuit priest to pursue dreams of wealth in the fur trade. He established a residence on the St. Lawrence at Lachine, explored the wilderness, and began learning the customs and languages of the American Indian tribes the fur trade relied on. By 1669, he began moving westward to collect furs from Indian tribes such as the Huron and the Mackinac, who made their home along the shores of the Great Lakes. La Salle had a 60-foot ship built and christened it the Griffin, and came to be the first sailing vessel to appear on the Great Lakes. It set sail in 1679 from the mouth of the Cayuga Creek, and after a month, during which time it soldiered through heavy storms on Lake Huron, the Griffin arrived at Point St. Ignace. From there, the ship proceeded to Green Bay and docked at Washington Island, where La Salle's men had acquired a large number of furs from the Mackinaws. It's said that when these Indians first laid eyes upon the Griffin, they called it a floating fortress. Iroquois, in fear, considered the ship a threat to the Great Spirit and placed a curse on the ship. Grand as she was, the Griffin was destined never to make another journey. Having loaded the ship with furs, La Salle sent his crew and ship away while he set off in a canoe to explore the St. Joseph River and find a link to the mighty Mississippi. As for the Griffin, it set sail for Niagara, a destination it would never reach. The Griffin just vanished. Did the Iroquois curse condemn the ship, or were there less mystical reasons for its disappearance? Some believe that the ship was overcome by fierce storms along the lake, while others theorize that it was attacked and burned by Indians as it passed through the Straits of Mackinac. One of the more enduring hypotheses suggests that La Salle's own crew had destroyed the Griffin, fed up with their captain the rich cargo of furs, and then scuttled the ship. The Griffin's fate remains a mystery. Although divers have searched for its remains for centuries, the remains have never been found. Many have claimed to have seen the wreckage in places such as the cove near Tobermory, Ontario, but definitive proof remains out of reach. Still others along Green Bay Harbor insist that the Griffin sails the Great Lakes to this day. Those living in this lakeside community are particularly vigilant on foggy nights. They watch expectantly, hoping to catch a glimpse of the Griffin's ghostly form as it cuts through the water. As for La Salle, the Griffin's loss did not hamper the great explorer. With his faithful friend, shipbuilder Henri de Tonty, La Salle explored the Mississippi River to its mouth in the Gulf of Mexico. He claimed the entire basin for France, naming the area Louisiana in honor of the French king, Louis XIV. He met his end shortly after. Charged with establishing a fort in the crown's new possession, La Salle lost his way and landed at Mantecorto Bay, Texas. Mutineers killed La Salle. His crew had lost patience with their captain while he blundered helplessly along the coast, unable to find the mouth of the Mississippi. Despite his woeful and pathetic end, La Salle's contributions to the early European exploration of this continent cannot be understated. His legacy lives on in both the state of Louisiana and in Green Bay Harbor, where the Griffin continues to sail its waters, a ghostly ship destined never to reach its port.